Hey, what's up, Facebook? This is Matthew Adams Salon Services in Addison, Texas. Just wanted to kind of throw this out there. Yesterday, a client was looking for a new shampoo, conditioner. I believe she's been using the Wind products, and she's like, I just didn't want to reorder. My thoughts on Wind products, sounds great. I haven't heard anything bad with it. My mother's used it. My clients used it. Helps keep the color. No bad thoughts on that. In trying to answer that question, I didn't really have an answer for it. She's like, oh, well, what works good? And I'm thinking. She's like, well, you do hair. Why don't you know the answer? I'm like, same reason you don't. There's 350 million products out there to choose from, and I can't keep up with all of them. Plus, I don't retail products, so shame on me. I find stuff that I like and it works for me, so that's what I use. But in that, I did come up with a couple products that I do like to use, and a couple little rules on finding shampoos, conditioners I've got written down here. I'll kind of give you some basics. Tell you what, I can tell you first, let's start with two products that I know strip out your hair color because it makes mine go away too. That would be the Nioxin Cleanser. That's actually a conditioner, but Nioxin, their cleanser, strips out your color. Aquage, color protecting shampoo, strips out color. I noticed my color faded a lot faster, so even though it says that it's color safe, don't always believe it. Okay, it's not always true. It's a lot of hit and miss, and that's why it's hard to come up with an answer. A couple of my favorite products here is actually the AG line. For any Texas people, you can remember that because it's AG like an Aggie, okay? AG, their fast food, it's a rinse out conditioner, I love it. The Renew shampoo, I've used that, love it. I think we have a silkening one at the house now that we like, works really great. So there's only one product that I've used with the AG line that I'm not crazy about, and it's a light mist spray, like a leave-in conditioner. I just don't notice much difference with it. So if you're out shopping, AG line works good. They're moderately priced. If I was to guess, I'd say $15, $18 for an 8-ounce bottle of shampoo and conditioner, which to me that's a moderately priced, for a professional product. Another one here, Joico. I've used this Joico quite a bit. I want you to pay attention to that balancing right there that it says. This is actually a conditioner, but they do make, I believe, a balancing shampoo also. I've used that. I like it. Seems to be pretty light. Doesn't weigh the hair down. Works really well. All-time favorite product right there, Moroccan oil. Quick tip on this, argan oil. I believe Moroccan oil is the first company to come out with the argan oil in their products. Everybody's been trying to duplicate. Some of these products that you pick up, man, they're just thick and soupy. The Moroccan oil, it's light, smells great, has a low molecular weight, which makes it brilliant. Quick tip on this, I don't know if it's true or not. Any of my chemist friends out there can explain this to me. Apparently, Moroccan oil puts their stuff in a glass bottle because true argan oil in a high concentration will eat through the plastic. So they have to put it in a glass bottle. If you're shopping for a product and you see it on the shelf and it says that it contains argan oil, but it's in a plastic bottle, it's probably such a small percentage that you're getting there. I don't know that I'd spend my money on it. I like the Moroccan oil. There's a reason why they spent extra money on glass bottles instead of plastic. I'm going to have to leave them on that, I use Colorly from Italy Hair Fashions. Love the color line. Used it for 16 years. I sold it for 2 years before I got licensed. I love it for multiple reasons. That's another video. They do make shampoo, conditioner. Nick, if you're watching, and Gary, sorry. I'm still working with it. They've got a couple different shampoos and conditioners. A silkening one, that I haven't tried. It's sulfate free. I like that. Maybe I'm just having a hard time getting used to, if you've got some dirty hair, it doesn't really lather as well. You'll get a better lather on the second shampoo. And I have been using it that way. I'm still hopeful, and I'll still try the Italy Hair Fashion Shampoo Conditioner. When I figure that out and find something that works and I like, I'll let you guys know. So, in general, here's a question that's always come up. Is it true that you need to change your shampoo and conditioner on a regular basis? Yes and no. What you'll notice, I got to go back a ways. I worked with the director of education for Nexus several years ago, 15, 16 years ago, and he explained this to me. They made a moisturizing shampoo and a moisturizing conditioner. The technicians say you should not use them together, but the marketing people say they're the best-selling products, so they package them together. It's not the way you should use them. If a moisturizing shampoo or conditioner works, you don't need both of them. You need one or the other. Now what happens in that case is you're actually filling your hair up with so much moisture, like a sponge, it gets to a point where it can't hold any more water, so the cuticle's blown wide open. So when you're in the shower, the cuticle's blown wide open, there's so much moisture in there that your hair feels dry and it's all matted down. So he explained to me, if you use an acid balancing, pH balancing shampoo and conditioner on a regular basis, and then maybe once a week use the moisturizing one, you're going to end up with a lot better results. Using the acid balancing or pH balancing shampoos and conditioners on a regular basis, that's going to allow your hair to find its natural moisture level. Look, you get moisture getting your hair wet in the shower. Why do I need to add more moisture in? We need to lock that in. That's what we need to do. So, that's why you would need to change your shampoos and conditioners on a regular basis. If they're working to do what they are supposed to, you don't need them on a regular basis. So, typically what you need in the shower and what you need to keep for general everyday use is balancing. Shampoo or conditioner says balancing, pH balancing, acidifying, normalizing. Those are kind of the key words that you're looking for on shampoos and conditioners. Honestly, it's getting a little bit harder to find. They're not really putting that information on the package. They don't tell you what the pH balance is. Should be around 3.5 to 4. Tap water pH is about 7.6 and neutral is 4.5. So by getting your hair wet, that 7.6 pH is actually opening up the cuticle, and the acid balancing was going to close that cuticle back down and lock it back in. If you're not getting that, the cuticle's still open. It's still going to kind of feel dry. So there's a couple products. There's a couple tips on how to find good shampoo conditioner. I do have another tip I'll have to get to later. Over-the-counter products, Pantene, the Pro V, they contain a lot of plastic resins, PVPs, copolymers. Those actually build up a coating on your hair. So in time, after a while, your hair feels dry because that coating, kind of like a veneer on an old piece of furniture sitting out in the weather too long, that coating on the hair starts cracking, and that's what's dry. That's what makes your hair feel dry. In that case, you definitely want to use a clarifying or a chelating shampoo, something to remove that buildup, probably at least on a weekly basis. So on Wednesday, you do a clarifying, remove any buildup, even with professional products. I don't know that there's buildup, but definitely not a bad way to go. Remove that buildup on Wednesdays, and then maybe do your moisture or your oil treatments, on Sundays. So otherwise, you're going to use the balancing, pH balancing, acidifying, or normalizing shampoos and conditioners. So that's all I got today. I got to get home. My wife's waiting on me, and she doesn't know where I'm at, unless she's watching right now. Love you, baby. See you soon.